Hello everyone, welcome to Lora Loves Life. It is a dreary, snowy day in the Texas Panhandle, and I just am letting you see out my bedroom window what's going on. Right now, the farmer's fields are now in my front yard. We get corn husks and tumbleweeds and all sorts of stuff blowing in. I have some little friends visiting down here. Precious little bird. Anyway, you can kind of see the snowflakes drifting, and we have new construction across the street. It's coming along really nice. Pretty house. It's been fun watching it go up. But anyway, we have snow and farmers' fields and lots of wind. So I thought I would show you this morning what I have up for Christmas this year. My traditional nutcracker. I always put snowmen, snow ladies sitting up atop our TV cabinet, and they just make me happy. They're so sweet, all sitting up there together. And then over here, I don't have large Christmas trees. I prefer tabletop Christmas trees. This is my snowman tree. And my wonderful Dickens Village. I added some new pieces this year. This little couple has been added. I've tried to have enough little characters that I can name them all and let them be parts of my family. This is my husband and I when we were young. And anyway, sweet little Christmas village. This is a new addition this year, the coffee cellar, or maybe hot chocolate. And I named this one my daughter. She's coming out of the bookstore. And then of course I was a school teacher, so I have to have a school yard with the children playing and building snowmen. This one's really not part of the Dickens family. You can tell the house is a little bit newer than the other pieces, but it's fun anyway. I really enjoy putting these up. And then I added a magnolia wreath this year from Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines' collection. I really like that. I have a nativity collection that I get out every year. The white one was given to me by one of my best friends long ago. It was an Avon collection, and I've just added to it since then. And then I have my Santa tree over here. Everything Santa. I don't heavily decorate like some of the beautiful trees that you see. And again, this is a tabletop, but it's just got fun Santa items and memories from where we have traveled. And then you can see what I'm up to over here. I have been heavily working on jewelry. This is my tabletop for my dining room. This is what we had for Thanksgiving. But now it is covered up with my jewelry making material. I have lots and lots of beads and semi-precious stones, and this is where I spend most of my time, almost every day. Not quite the entire day, but I do spend a lot of time over here. And then I have a few Christmas items over here. This tray that my niece painted me one year. And then I have a tiny gingerbread tree sitting here in the kitchen. Not a whole lot of things in the kitchen area. I have too much stuff out to really make it look nice, but I always like to put a little collection of snowmen over here in the corner. And then in the piano room, I have a little tiny tree and my characters from the Muppets, all dressed for Christmas. And then in my daughter's room, when she's home, she can enjoy this tree. She's our biggest Disney fan, so I like to put this in her room so she can enjoy it when she comes to stay for a while. These have been collected over the years, and each ornament is representing a country in Epcot. The only countries I do not have are Canada and Morocco. I haven't been able to find a Canada ornament that I really thought would fit the tree. There's France back there. But I have England, France, Germany, Norway, Mexico, Japan, China, United States, Liberty Bell down here, and Italy, and I think that's all that I have represented. But anyway, it's been great fun collecting these different ornaments for my Epcot tree. And then one year my husband got me this little sitting precious thing. So I am using my daughter's room to lay out my jewelry. I just put out a kind of a crushed velvet blanket over the bed so I could see my jewelry real well. I needed to see what I had left, what I need to sell, what I need to make. But anyway, these are all the pieces that I have remaining. And I put them on Facebook for sale. Under my tag is Personalities, and I will share my Facebook where you can go look if you'd like. I also make bracelets. These are, or two of them are the kind of like the Chandlu lattice wrap bracelets. They wrap around 3 times, and then I did some single wrap bracelets. And then here on the other side, these are my remaining pieces that I have. Still needing a home and wanting to go to some special lady. Jewelry is so much fun to make. I really enjoy it. Since I've retired and from teaching art and from teaching first grade and kindergarten, I really have enjoyed putting these together. I also like to paint. I've painted canvas bags and different things like that, but jewelry right now is on my radar. So I am deeply inspired by Sundance jewelry. So a lot of these pieces might remind you of what you would see if you went to the Sundance catalog and looked. I've always adored Robert Redford, and when he created his Sundance company, I love to look at it. Can't always afford it, but I have gotten clothes, and my husband has gotten me a few pieces of jewelry, some earrings and bracelets and things like that. But I love to look on the Sundance site and get inspired to make jewelry. My favorite designer in Sundance is Jess Meharry, and her jewelry is so elaborate. She does a lot of these types of 3-tiered jewelry tunic, what I call tunic type necklaces. Now hers are a little bit shorter than mine, but I like to make necklaces that are really long. I guess because I'm tall, might not fit with all women, but you can shorten some of these and suit your style. But that's what I have been up to, and I thought I would share what jewelry I have remaining. Wow, it is really snowing now. I'm going after my husband. He usually walks to and from work because he just enjoys the exercise. But since it is snowing pretty heavily right now, I am going after him and picking him up. Yeah, this is where we live. We are next to fields and farmers and crops and open wide spaces. Horses, barns, trailers, just about anything country you can imagine. Now this is where I used to teach school. I'm turning into where the tennis courts are and where I used to teach elementary school. I've been retired now about 4 years, and do I miss it? Oh, sometimes.